Put her on a pillow and shove her up your ass. Then I will Titanic you. Anyway, this next comic is an unsinkable vessel. Give it up for Toni West!
Every time I hear that music, man, I feel like I just beat some shit on Wii, you know? I feel all glorious and shit, happy. Very happy. Not happy about my haircut. Got my hair cut by a white person. Not a good bunch when it comes to haircuts. I don't know if you guys know this. Typically not good. They cut hair like Ray Charles. When it comes to haircuts, you gotta treat it like boxing, you know what I mean? You wanna go with a Mexican or a black dude, just for sure. They're gonna be much better at it. For fighting and haircuts. So, you could say you learned something tonight, so that's always fun. I know what you're thinking, I'm not white. It's one of the biggest things that I have to deal with. My mother is half Native American and half white. My father is half black and half white. And for those of you that like fractions, because you know some racist shit's about to happen whenever you have to break out a fucking fraction. But for fraction's sake, me and Obama, same amount of honky. Same amount of honky. Just saying, 50%. It's not what you think, you know? It's not. It's weird though, you know, my older brother, he actually looks black, right? You know, he does. My younger brother too, like they all kind of like if they said nigga, you'd be like, yeah. You know? For me, they're like, hold on a second, sir, I need to talk to you outside. I don't know if I agree with that. You know what I mean? Like, people always want to have, like, no bullshit. I said this one time, and I said the N-word on stage, and this black dude, he was this gay black dude, has anything to do with the story, it doesn't change it, but, you know, I'm trying to give you content. Anyway, so he's all like, hey, man, you can't say that. And I was like, why not? He's like, that's racist. I was like, well, that's the bit. That's all I got. And he's like, he was like, well, you can't say that because, you know, that's racist. I was like, oh, I'm black. And I was, you know, I'm black. He was like, oh. That's how that story ends. I don't know if you know this, but like as a black, you know, as a barely black guy, I should say, a 27%er, thank you, Ancestry. Ivory Coast gave me that extra 2%, you know? That's the stuff you take to Thanksgiving, you're like, oh, Ancestry says I'm black. But anyway, I tell you that my brothers look black, and this is important because recently, much like the lady that just came up here, she deals with dementia. My grandma has dementia now, which is cool because, you know, like, she grew up in like the 50s, right? And she's the white part. Remember I told you my mom was 50% Native American, 50% white. She's bringing it all honky, you know? She's the whole driving force, you know? So she grew up around racism, like it was cool to just be racist, like that was her thing, right? And I don't have to deal with it because I look like I vote. My older brother though, like I said, he looks black, and now that she has dementia, like they have weird interactions. And my older brother's one of those strong type motherfuckers. He's like, hey man, I love you, and he's like, this is making me uncomfortable, I should do some push-ups. Like, that's the type of individual he is, you know what I'm saying? So like he gets real uncomfortable around people easily. And my grandmother's she has dementia now, so she's like, oh, who's this Negro? And he's like, hey, hold on a second. So he starts doing push-ups, and it gets really weird, you know what I'm saying? So my older brother's doing push-ups, and my grandma's calling people Negroes in the living room, and I'm here just trying to let people know I'm black. My name's Toni West. You guys have been all that.